All right. All right. All right. I think we're good now. All right. Welcome, everyone, to episode 10. I cannot believe we have made it this far. I would have thought, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people would have thought that we would have lost topics to talk about.
And I'm kind of happy for that. People.
What?
When they hate, when they hope you lose. Oh, the haters, man. Double digits. First time. First podcast. We're on double digits.
Yeah, and so it's kind of funny. Do I have that recording, by the way?
Yes.
I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I just had to make sure about that one for real. I just had to make sure. But yeah, no, it's really funny because you know how I've talked about evolving, right?
Yeah.
Like evolving and like how anything in this life evolves. Like, it doesn't matter. Like I've talked about schools evolving. I've talked about cars evolving, anything evolving. Yeah, even relationships evolving and getting bigger and better and all this stuff. And then with our podcast, obviously, look at ding ding right there. I mean, we finally have the microphones. I think this is a little bit too much in my face.
Yeah, I think you cover your face, but it's okay.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, is it okay?
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Do you want people to see your face?
I don't know. Do I? I don't know. I'll take it. Whatever. Fuck it. But yeah, no. It's like it's just like our podcast. I mean, it's being able to evolve as well, and
it's just the first step, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a great step though.
Yeah.
It is an absolute great step because we are evolving as well, and we're
keep moving forward. We're not.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
even if we trip and fall, we know we're going to keep getting.
For sure. I mean, that's a big deal though for anybody. I don't care who you are. That's a really big deal.
Yeah,
that's what I feel at least. I mean, I'm just like.
Yeah, any age you like. At any age you're at, if you fall and there's a setback, to keep moving forward and
right. But it's really cool that we've been able to make it to episode 10.
I know,
so
I can't believe that.
I'm really stoked about that. I'm really stoked about that though. Just because it's like so cool. Excuse me. It's really cool that we've been able to come this far, and it's going to be a little bit for me because we got to I think it was episode 8 or 9 or no 8 until we started breaking down the episodes.
Yeah, breaking down episodes. Yeah, 8. 8.
So
8.2.
Man, I love that you can remember that one.
I have a great memory.
I can't. I have a good memory, but just about conversations. But
well, because you have a lot of conversations. That's your business.
Nigga, I have too many. Like I have just so many. It's a lot. But like that just. Anyways, it's just.
But it's just like the illusions of you can't store everything. You can't store everything you say.
I wish I was like one of these memory cards.
That's what I'm saying. But like, even though it's funny because I taught that in school about these my kids. Like, you can't store everything you see. You can't store everything that happens or what's said in your brain. It's like a memory card.
Yeah.
You can only store so many before you have to.
That is definitely true.
Take in the important, and that's all you can do. The important, even then, you still can't remember perfectly.
But it's really cool though that we've been able to get. I mean, to all of you, it's going to seem like to episode 10 is just like one of those things. Like, okay, get the fuck over it or something. But to us, it's a bit different because we are doing this, and it's been fun for us.
Yeah.
And like for real, like all the discussions. I think we have about like 50 hours or no, not 50 hours.
Too much. An hour and a half times 9.
Yeah. Oh, 9 hours or 10 hours.
It's almost
like
18.
Yeah, it's about something like 10 hours worth of content, and that's really fucking badass though. That is really cool.
It's funny because like I feel like we've grown like personally.
Well, actually, no. I will make a point to this. You have become way more friendly, as I should say, on the camera, like with the camera. like you've become way more accepting towards it, if you will. Because in the first 2 or 3 episodes, our pre-episode, and then number 1, a first official one, because we had the pre-episode, then we had episode number 1, and then we had episode number 2. And by I think towards the end of episode 2 and beginning of 3 and like so forth, you were just like after like maybe number 2 and 3, like you were all good to go, and it was really really cool to be able to see, because I've gone back to the videos and I've actually reviewed it all, and I'm like, because I'm looking at how
it's become more natural.
You?
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, for sure. It's really cool. It's really cool, and that's part of evolving as well. Yeah, no, that's absolutely part of evolving, and that's just something that a lot of people wish that they could do and everything, but they just sometimes just don't.
Yeah, like I said, like I feel like I've grown as to myself, like hearing it out to what I say and using that criteria I have. I said what I said to others, and like I could take it myself, because sometimes I say it and you think it and you don't do it.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely true. And there's that's actually a big thing, is that with a lot of people in general, they'll. Oh man, this is annoying to me too. This is a very annoying topic for sure. But no, like okay, so it's with talking the talk and walking the walk. That old saying. Have you ever heard that saying before?
Of course.
Okay. So basically with this is that there's some people that'll I just know too many people that do this. I'm sorry. But anyway, so there's people that will say that they're going to do something, but months later show oppositely. Yeah. That they never were really about it.
But they know about it and how to do it, but they won't.
No, not even that. Okay, let's take, for example, a real situation. I won't say any names, but there was somebody saying that they were going to be moving and doing all these big shit and telling everybody that they knew. And before you know it, a month and a half rolls by after a month and a half after they said that they were going to be moving, and then nothing happens, and they're still saying in the same fucking situation that it was before.
Complaining about it.
And, well, not really complaining. It's more of a mental struggle, because what's going on with it is the fact that they don't have enough belief in themselves that they're going to be able to succeed, and that's a big deal. That
the risk takers.
No, it's not even a risk taker. This person is a risk taker, but it's like this person also just has like, and this is not just one person, but this is like there's a lot of people that are definitely like this. Is that they will be more of like saying that they're going to do something, but they just never flat out do it. And it's a very weird concept and character to have. I don't like it by any means. I've never really been, as you know, as you've grown to understand how I work and understand me as a person. Like if I say I'm doing something or I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I take it personal. I take it like you're gonna fucking do it.
Like, god damn, like this guy is really gonna fucking do it. Like you can't fucking persuade him any other way.
Take an oath in a way. Verbal agreement with you. Don't fucking.
Yeah, seriously, and like that's a big deal for me, because if I say I'm gonna do something, like best bet your ass, it's either in the process of getting done or it's gonna be getting done. Yeah, for sure. I mean, just like how our podcast is going. I mean, we are. Coming in, we've gone from, and I don't know if any of you have really understood or realized it, but when we first started our podcast, it was something that we had to do with a budget, and it was an unspoken budget. I would have to say, would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So it was an unspoken budget, and it was really cool because we have the studio set here, but the studio set is something that is. It was done for like taking a lot of videos like in the gym and stuff like that, and that's really how it was supposed to be, but it just turned out, and we have a ring light and everything like that here, all that stuff, and that was just supposed to be for Instagram and social media ads, like putting them up and everything. But the fact that it just manifested itself into what we have today. I mean, we have these fucking microphones here. We got like this controller, which is dead right now. But the fact that we have it is really badass. And I mean, you have your mic. What do you think about your mic, by the way? Do you like it?
I like it.
A lot. But you know, it's really cool though because we're able to just evolve in a great way. And but again, that's just how it is. But that's where it is for me personally. Is that if I say I'm going to do something, I absolutely just do it, and there's not really any question about it. There never really has.
I feel like a regretment when I say something and I take it so seriously. Like that one time we were supposed to go out and meet up in Encinitas, that museum of what stuff. We were like, I told you we were going to be kind of late. That hurts so bad, bro. Like it hurt me. Like you get affected. Like
you get affected. Yeah, you get affected a little bit.
I hate being first.
You and my sweetheart, you both are very, very much the same on that because whenever we're running,
stand that shit.
Even if we're running like a little bit late,
like a minute late, I have to tell you, hey, I'm gonna be a little late. I'm sorry. Like this is my bad. It's like my dad always taught me, dude. Like your word and your time, that time management you have means it means everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad about that.
Yeah, like my work, my dad, like if I'm gonna be like 5 minutes late, I was like, "Are you kidding me? You know what you're showing up late means to them that you can't work, like you can't live up to what."
Yeah, no, seriously, it's a big deal. It's a very big deal.
That little detail means a lot to and that means a lot to me.
Yeah,
like if you're fucking late to something and you're telling me, "Hey, I'll be there at 7," and you're fucking don't really text me or anything, and you're there at 7:10.
Yeah,
I'm pissed because my friends tell me, "Hey, I'll be there in 15 minutes," and they're there in 30 minutes. They don't let me know, "Hey, I'm going to be a little late."
And it's funny because I'm the one between us two. I'm the one that's typically late.
Yeah,
but there's a reason for it.
But that's right, and that hurts me more because I know you're going to be late. But even though I'm going to be late, that shows up like, "Hey, I can't hate on you when you're late. I understand that's your persona, but like, I'm not that person."
Yeah.
And I'm showing you,
Yeah. No, it's funny because it's not funny, but like, for example, tonight, seriously, I was coming from Palm Desert and my office, and I was coming out here, and I was like on a phone call, and literally this is exactly what happened. I was on a phone call for about an hour, and I meant to leave like well before then, and then it just didn't happen. Well, I finally left around like 6, and then I got to the gas station by like 6:15, probably around like realistically 6:30, and then I was on the phone with you, and I was telling you, hey, like I might be around like 7:30 or so, but I'm rushing my ass off like to get over there, and I was fucking driving about 100 all the way over here.
And I believe
I was trying to fucking get over here.
Like I'm gonna be there in 15 minutes,
but you know what? I did not.
Dick.
You know what? It sucks because I did not realize that it was going to be fucking raining, and because over in Palm Desert, the mountain, the aerial tram mountain, it takes in all the precipitation, all of the rain, it takes it all. So like, if you're going from let's say that you're going from Palm Desert to like more inland or more towards the coast, if you will, just anywhere towards the coast, then what's going to happen is that if you're in Palm Desert, California, your drive is going to be great. Now going west towards the ocean, whatever weather is over there, be prepared for the unexpected. That's what happened to me today. Whenever I was driving here, I got caught in a sandstorm. No bullshit, a fucking sandstorm. I'm a Texan, you guys. I don't have sandstorms. We got tornadoes and hail and bipolar weather. We don't have fucking sandstorms. And the fact that I got a fucking sandstorm over here, I'm just like, seriously? What the fuck is going on here? But like, and that's actually the first time I really saw a sandstorm. Like, this was literally, like, I wish I had taken a video of it, and I really said I was going to take a video. Like, I should go ahead and put a video on. But I was on the phone once again, and but literally there was sand everywhere in the air. Like the windmills, every fucking windmill was going out there. That's the first time I've ever seen a fucking every single goddamn windmill going on at one point, at one fucking time. That's the first time I've ever seen it happen.
It's windy over here, man. Even though there's no fucking tornadoes, but there's fucking windy over here.
No, not just over here, but over in the desert.
Well, yeah, of course.
It was like 10 times. It was like 10 times the amount. It was nuts.
That's what we get.
It was nutty nuts. I was not expecting for that at all. Not at all.
I hate the fucking wind. I hate it with the passion. I just can't stand the wind. I could take the rain all day. The wind on I just can't fucking stand it. I don't know why. Just that kind of weather, I just can't do anything. I don't know why. I feel like a fucking female and my fucking hair's all fucked up kind of way. Like
Wind or rain?
Wind.
Gotcha.
I don't know why. I just don't like it. I feel like you can't do anything. You can't go outside and enjoy it. Fucking trash everywhere. Fucking trees. Cars. There's trees that fall down all the time around here.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, because over in Idlewild, there was all of the Idlewild.
Okay,
yeah. They have the. They
sounds
have
like
the.
a movie. I feel like there is.
They had the roadway actually like split. Did you see that? The actual roadway fucking like corroded and like fucking fell and yeah, like eroded or whatever. Basically, to my knowledge, on the construction behind it all is that the way that a lot of the roads and the canyons and all that in the mountain places, yeah, that maybe they were paved over and over and over and over again as in layers.
Yeah.
Or maybe like they just had like a foundation, like just like have that plane going through and then have asphalt going through as well. But that like. California does things differently, like a lot differently.
We just put out fires until another fire comes out, and we put it that fire.
Well, see, it's weird because okay, so
we don't.
I don't mean to bring up.
We don't plan well.
See, I don't mean to bring up Texas so much, but I can't help it because that's just
that's where you're from.
Where I'm from.
So you can give an example of.
But like with stuff out in Texas, it's built very differently, very very differently. Like you have things that are built here. I feel like are built very shittily. It's not a word, but yeah, here in California, I feel like they're built very shittily because they're not. Here in California, it's more tree huggers. Now, I mean, no offense by it. It's just really what it is.
It's a good thing in a way.
Some way, but at some other times, I feel like it's just way too fucking much. How? Other than like,
no, it doesn't benefit us. Times.
Well, no, I really don't feel like it does because I mean, you can take like here is the only place that has, well, I guess one of the only places that has smog checks. Everybody else did away with that years ago. And California is the only one that is actually...
wants money, bro.
Money hungry.
Duh.
Money hungry.
Dude, who the fuck gets smog checks? And like, fucking 80% of people get like, a crooked fucking smog check, if you knew.
Do you know anybody?
Yeah. Dude, half of the people, like, because with older cars, there's no way they could fucking pass a smog check.
Okay. How much does your guys charge?
We charge $100. But the guy that my dad hooked up was like $150. And this is a fucking huge car that nobody sees because they obviously get, a car that's similar.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, and I have like a 2000.
What about my truck?
Oh, I think your truck would be easy. What, you need a hookup?
I did.
I did? How much you charge? How much you get fucking ripped?
I got ripped off.
How much?
$350.
I wonder if your truck's hard to find. A diesel, is it $3,500?
Mm-hmm. Wow, the first person that has actually gotten it fucking right. I can't believe this. This is amazing. This is greatness.
Dude, why didn't you come up, why didn't you ask? I'm from California.
I know, but I didn't think about it. I should have known.
4 work trucks that I fucking do about business.
I realize this now, but I should have said something.
Shit. You have to get through this business at times, bro. This California just wants money. Dude, all day. California just wants to rip people off. How many cars is there in California? Like, at each home? Like 5 cars for no fucking reason.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, you're talking about my house too.
Well, I mean, I do too. Like I have 2 cars. My mom's car, then my dad's truck, whatever. Then the work trucks. It's like, and how much do we pay for insurance? And God, it's a lot of money.
Well, see, it's like I don't know. I didn't think really about. Like I was so in the moment last week, and
it was just last week.
Yeah, it was just last week.
I
know. And I was thinking about it, and that's the thing. I wasn't really thinking about it because I was like, God damn it! Like, this guy is charging so fucking much, and
you didn't get a second look or a second opinion. You were just trying to get it done.
Honestly,
and I understand that.
Honestly, I was just trying to get it done, but at the same time, I was thinking about because Miguel, he brought it to me, and he was
your boy Miguel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was like, "Hey, I got this for you," but the guy was steering him off the Richter scale because they were telling him that basically it is anywhere you go, you're gonna pay $500, and basically making they had the best price in town. And I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nope. Whatever. And it was just one of those.
That's how they get you, bro.
Yeah, it was just one of those deals to me.
If you go anywhere else, you'll pay this much. Yeah. So I just say, hey, we'll hook you up. We'll give you this price. Just pay it right now. Yeah. That's all they do.
Yeah, that's.
As a business person, a salesperson, come on. Bro.
No, I know. No, and I was even telling him this too. I was like, look, I get it. You think because I'm white, I'm gonna. No, I told him this for real. I was like, okay, I get it. You think I'm white, or you see. No, you see. No,
shit.
I for real told him this. I said, all right, dude. Look, I get it. You see that I'm a white dude because he was like, what do you bring? Who's this Vato here or something? Or what is it?
Vato.
Yeah, Gringo.
Oh, Gringo. Yeah.
Okay. I thought he called me the N-word. I'm not gonna say it because all y'all are gonna fucking flip the fuck out. But nigga without the A and just putting ER in there, I felt like that. I felt like
disrespected you.
Yeah. And whenever he said that, I think it was Gringo or Vato, one or the other. But I took offense to it, and I was like, hey, what the fuck? What are you talking about? What does that fucking mean? And
better not be talking about me.
Yeah, and he was, and he's like, yeah, it's gonna be $350, and he was making there was so much work into it, and I was like, look, I understand you're trying to justify what work is going on here, but let's be real with one another. You're really just going ahead and writing this for me, and
how much are you finding another truck similar to yours, a 3500 Dodge truck, that passed the smog check. Passing all that codes or whatever information.
Yeah, the CDIs, all that stuff.
Put it in a paper.
Yeah.
Here you go. Sign it and pay up.
Yeah. And that's that's a big deal. I mean, I'm just dude, come on now. You shouldn't. That's I get it. They have a lot of liability on their hands.
Yeah, of course, the liability of getting caught up. But come on.
But Jesus Christ, man.
like I said, California just wants money.
No. It's so fucking weird though because if you go over to Palm Desert, okay, let's just take Palm Desert, the entire desert, right? And you go there with a nice car or something like that. Yeah. The Mexicans are going to fucking see you as, oh, he's got a lot of money. We're going to fucking go ahead and fuck him. Yeah. And they go ahead
and
Why
you gotta be like that? Why are you that way for? I'm just kidding. No, but it's funny because...
That's how they fucking talk.
Sure they do. In Palm Desert? I doubt it, bro. There's no fucking Mexicans talking like that in Palm Desert. I'll get it in LA or something. IE.
Well, what do you think? What do you think Palm Desert Mexicans sound like?
Fuck, that's a good question. I've never seen Mexicans in Palm Desert.
That's all that there is in there.
Well, I don't fucking live in Palm Desert. I've only been there a few times. And all I saw was
whenever we went to
rich people.
Don't let him lie. Retired. Don't let him lie to you guys. We went over to Islands, and the fucking guy helping us out was a gay Mexican.
Why are you gonna say the gay? Because he was gay.
Because he was gay.
Actually, you're right. Because there was a dark Mexican.
But he wasn't.
But he wasn't dick. The other guy that was helping us, this other guy. Not him. Actually, you didn't see him. He was the.
Wait a second. Because there was more than one time that we went to Islands. Is this the time that you went inside and paid without me knowing?
Yeah,
fuck you.
That's that one time. Because that guy was like, "Oh no, this guy will help you," and he'd been helped. I'm like, "No, well, somebody will help you." I'm like, "Why are you telling me if you're not gonna help me? The fuck?"
Adrian, fuck you, but thank you.
I know you hate that shit, but I hate that shit too.
I know, but
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you too, brother. But no, see, with all that, that's how I.
I don't know where we're going with this, but
no. It's just an off-topic deal because whenever you like here in California, it really is money hungry all over the place. Like it's so stupid, it's nuts. Like
a lot of people come here to an opportunity to get more money. It's, I mean, shit.
More money. You're gonna have more money taxed than anything else.
Well, that's why. Because they think because they have to pay so much that they're gonna get more.
Okay, if you go here, if you come here to California, you're gonna be not making as much money.
Dude, I really live in fucking Texas.
I would rather live in Texas if there was fucking mountains.
Yeah, because I mean, I see the comparison, like fucking small.
If there was mountains in Texas, then I would have brought it up to my sweetheart.
There's no fucking mountains in Texas?
No.
Not one fucking mountain.
I mean, on the west side, but no.
Really?
It's nothing. No, it's all flat.
It's fucking flat as shit?
It's flat like Coca-Cola.
Nah, I like some fucking, you know.
Well, it's flat like Coca-Cola after you leave it out for a week.
Oh, that's dirty. No, thanks.
It's just the truth, Coca-Cola.
Bye, Texas. I'm staying here in California. I don't want that.
No, but the next best place to be other than California is Colorado, in my opinion.
Why? Because it's green.
Well, no, because you have well, other than that, you have mountains. And I feel like now, like since I've lived in.
I wouldn't mind living in Colorado.
Well, I feel like since I've lived here in California, I've definitely grown to really enjoy mountains so much.
We gotta go hiking one time. Just enjoy the nature.
We did.
We have?
Yeah.
What the fuck did we hike?
We went to Rubidoux.
Oh, that was one fucking time.
You asked when did we hike?
But that's like a little mountain Rubidoux, like in my hood. Like that's it. Like I mean, like fucking mountain where nobody hikes and shit.
Oh, nigga, you want to go to
Blue
Palm
Mountain.
Springs?
The fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Palm Springs? I don't know.
No, that one is badass. That one is gnarly. Okay, so with Palm Springs aerial tram, it's like I forgot how many. I think it's like 8,000 feet high or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, and you can literally like you trek up. It's something like that. It's something it's something crazy. But you go up in a gondola type of tram.
Okay.
And you go up, and it takes about 11 minutes to get up. And what happens is that once you get up, you can actually explore the top of the mountain.
Mm.
That's where all the wildlife is, like the bobcats and shit like that. Like you can get fucked up, type of thing. Yeah, if you want to do that.
That reminds me of that story of that guy that got attacked by a fucking tiger and fucking killed him, like or a fucking lion or a lioness or something. Like a mountain lion. A mountain lion. It was a fucking mountain lion. He got attacked and fucking killed it by bare hands. Imagine fucking telling that story to your grandchildren, to your next fucking girlfriend.
I killed a mountain lion. Was trying to attack me.
Killed that bitch. That's the only thing I can fucking eat.
Yeah, absolutely. No, seriously, that shit's funny as hell. Fuck with me now.
That demeanor now, just like
fuck
you just
with
walk
me
around
now.
like you're the fucking shit.
Bitch.
Like you're the fucking crocodile hunter. I love the crocodile hunter. Full of shit, man.
The one off of the Discovery Channel?
The one that passed away.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like Crocodile Dundee.
The movie?
Yeah.
No, I mean the actual crocodile hunter.
Yeah. See, I thought you were talking about the Crocodile Dundee.
Australia.
Yeah, he's Australian too. Well, he at least plays on Australian. I don't know if he really is Australian. If he is Australian, then hey, that's really cool.
Oh, that reminds me of like Bear Grylls and shit. That show and shit, Man vs. Wild.
There's a lot of publicity going around that actually.
What?
About Bear Grylls.
What? I haven't heard anything.
Nothing negative. It's just like a lot of people comparing themselves to him.
Well, because when I was seeing that show Man vs. Wild, I thought I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna learn, and one day I'm gonna go in this fucking forest or this jungle and learn how to survive and be out there. I'm like.
Okay, so
my own fucking piss and shit.
So you saw the hot ones, right?
The hot ones,
yeah, the wing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have, yeah. So with the hot ones, they were saying, who was the guest on there? Somebody did Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, from Black Panther.
Yeah. So Michael B. Jordan went with Bear Grylls on an
Oh,
exploration.
no, I think that there was like a celebrity thing where road goes with celebrities, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's something like that. I don't know.
Sure.
I didn't
Now
know.
just make shit up.
No, I didn't know what it was until I saw the hot ones. And whenever I saw the hot ones, I was like, oh shit, okay. Like, I guess there was something about it because I had no idea. And then whenever Michael B. Jordan, there was a comparison that says, was this harder to do than doing the Bear Grylls? And I think he actually said that the hot ones was harder than doing the Bear Grylls.
Well, I mean, he had a guide.
That doesn't matter.
I mean, but still, like,
you still have to like go.
Well,
through
no, I'm
trek
just saying, like, if he says that, like, I mean, he has a guide, but if he goes by himself to do, like, try to learn.
Oh, it'd be even harder for sure.
It'd be fucking
like you can't know,
times.
but that goes back to the fact of you can't know what you don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you can't think that you fucking know everything too. And there's like there's things that happen, and there's unexpected things that could happen that you have no fucking idea, and you have to expect the unexpected.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more, but at the same time, it's like, you know, with hot wings, though, I mean, shit, that's gonna burn.
You expect that shit to be fucking burning your ass.
No, everybody that gets on that show.
Let's do that shit.
Let's do
that shit. I'm ready for that shit.
We need some wings, everybody.
Bring it.
Wingstop, Epic Wings.
Challenge number 1.
Do y'all want to sponsor us?
Yo.
I would love to.
Bring that shit. I'm ready.
So, you know what I did?
No. Tell me.
So, okay, so I go over to, I went over to Chipotle.
Okay.
Like
your favorite fucking spot in the world.
It is. So Chipotle, sponsor us.
So white Mexican food?
At least, well, no. You know, I have a little bone to pick with somebody. So, there's a guy, I forgot who, he's a rapper, I know that. But he's saying, dude, this guy does not think for himself, apparently.
What do you mean?
Okay, so he takes the opinions of others and takes that for his own. What I mean by this is that he'll say that he was asked on the Hot Ones, does he like Chipotle? And he's like, Chipotle is the worst thing you can put in your body ever. And I'm thinking to myself, does this fool not realize that Chipotle is actual real food? Like, they prepare everything there.
Yeah, fresh.
They literally have the avocados. They fucking nut off the avocado.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like they even put the
meat looks fresh. The chicken.
The meat is fresh.
The carnitas is fucking bomb.
All of the meat is fresh, even though it has California has a different standard than Texas. Because Chipotle out here, I have become a vegetarian too.
I don't want to be
out in Texas. I'm such a meat eater out there. Like, I'm completely different out there than I am out here.
Well, they take care of their cattle. We don't.
Yeah, fucking right. That's so serious. That is so serious. Like, for real.
Is there like a different like health federation shit like going on, like FDA kind of status? Is it different?
Oh shit! The FDA, to my knowledge, has actually restructured the
FDA is bullshit.
The FDA is bullshit.
Fucking
the
shit.
FDA has actually come in and they actually restructured their hierarchy.
Better because it's fucking bullshit.
You know why?
Why what?
Why they've done all the restructuring? Like, this happened within the past 4 weeks.
They failed so many fucking things. Like, all the food that's been passed are fucking crap.
So
let's pass it until something goes wrong. And then we were like, oh, never mind, let's take it out.
Okay, so put it like this. There has been so much corruption, within the FDA. Now, I was, for one, surprised about this. Because, okay, just hear me out.
No.
So, fuck you. No, so whenever I found out about this, it was about 4 weeks ago, right?
Okay.
And with my company trying to get the medical device FDA approved and everything, well, that's how I found this out.
Oh, okay.
And there's basically there's been a large sum of money, $4 billion to be exact, that's been paid to the FDA by Big Pharma. This is actual factual evidence, you guys. You can go ahead and look this up on Google. It's 60 Minutes. that did a full episode on this a few weeks ago. It was on a Sunday, I believe. And they for real did this bullshit. And it's literally uncovering how corrupt the FDA is. They took in $4 billion a year. $4 billion a year. Are you fucking kidding me?
We wouldn't have starving children in this world.
$4 billion a year. And that's for Big Pharma to tell the FDA, hey, do not either sandbag like a motherfucker or do not allow for anybody to be a competitor against us. That's no bullshit. That's factual evidence. You can literally look that up all goddamn day long. It will show you all damn day of exactly what it's all about. For fucking real.
This shit pisses me off.
It pisses me off too because I'm just like, nigga, what the fuck? You have thousands of companies like mine that are being put on hold because of the corruption. It's gnarly. But I don't know. To answer your original question, I don't know if there's any. I'm pretty sure there is some type of health code or something like with Texas cattle. But because dude, there's so much land to roam out there. It is fucking retarded. I don't understand how a cow wouldn't be happy out there.
But like I lived in a ranch. I mean, all my life, like in Mexico, and I mean we have a pretty good yard, like an acre of land, and we're a big animal person. But I love living in big like yards and roaming around.
Same.
Like
I like to be able to do
whatever. Fucking Texas.
I like to
you better
do,
fucking
I like,
have acres out there. I hate to live in fucking like San Francisco, like the fucking neighbors next to your bedroom and shit.
Yeah, literally like an arm's length away.
Yeah,
hey, high five, neighbor.
Fuck that.
High five, neighbor.
I can't live like that. I can't live like that. I love big city or like fuck civilization. I want to live in shit in the forest or something, dude. I'd rather and then the ranch, either ranch or the fucking forest.
So I would rather have land.
Live in the city?
No, fuck. Well, actually, no. It's funny. It's funny. This topic is really, really clever because, Carissa and I, we were over in
Pebble Beach.
No, we were in San Diego a few weeks ago, and
the whale's vagina.
The whale's vagina.
Anchorman.
Oh.
San Diego in Spanish translates a whale's vagina.
Interesting. I did not really realize that quote. But we were over there.
Yeah, sorry.
We were over there and we were having a date night a date night if you will, and the question was brought up, sometimes I think about us being able to live in the city if we didn't have our boys. And
your dogs.
Yeah. And I was like, and I started thinking about it even more. I started breaking it all down. I'm like, well, we could have a place out here, but then we could also have a place out in where we are right now, and we could just like come back and forth and all that shit, and like whenever. And then she was like, babe, it wasn't supposed to be thought so in depth like that. And I'm like, oh well, shit, like I like to
get shit done. I can do it. Let's do it.
I was like, man, I'm fucking baked though, and I'm like in my mind, and I've been thinking about this stuff because I would not mind living in the city, but at the same time, I would get more. I would really miss what we have around here, like the nature and all that stuff. I really do like the nature.
Life.
Yeah, I mean, well, I like to be out in the.
But like, I can live in the city. Like, I just want like in between, like
the city and
like,
nature, if you will. Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely the same here. If I have land though, it's gonna be land that I can actually do something with. Like I don't want to have land just to be able to sit there and be like, oh, I can't disturb my neighbors, so I'm not gonna do anything.
I want it for my dogs. I want some fucking horses, or I want to fucking grow a garden. And I fucking make a farmer's market for the whole damn city and shit.
You wanna grow your cabbage patch?
You know what I mean? Shit. Grow some fucking bud up in this bitch.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Don't talk about bud, man.
Don't talk about bud?
No,
are you missing it?
Man.
Oh yeah, so how are you doing on this?
Actually really good. I don't even think about smoking anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to stop thinking about it?
Fucking 2 months I've been out. And, like even just smelling it, like people around me, and shit, even in the city, anywhere you go, you just
So
smell it all
explain
day.
on how like you've explained that you've given yourself cheat days or like
Yeah,
somebody
yeah, yeah.
like somebody preparing for a competition of a fitness competition like they
Yeah.
have their cheat days and cheat meals.
Well, like I feel like even me and my boy did a whole drinking thing where like if we're gonna drink, we give ourselves 3 passes the whole year, and I mean it's got to be like a weekend or like 3-day pass kind of thing. Because what's the point of drinking one day and then like the next day kind of like you don't want to enjoy at least 3 days. It's like smoking, like you're not gonna smoke one day and be like, well, that's it. It's all she fucking wrote. But it's usually like a 3-day pass, like this Monday coming up. I'm gonna give myself a drinking pass because your boy got celebrate.
Yay!
Yeah, some champagne. Some little wine, a little shots.
Some wine.
So this spring break for my work, I'm gonna have a spring break, and I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend. My girl, and
so we're absolutely not gonna have this air up until after all that shit goes down.
You can put that shit. She ain't gonna see this. She ain't know. But I've been really excited about this. It's a new.
Since you brought it up, I am really excited for you.
I'm fucking.
I'm like fucking pumped on this shit. I'm like, yeah.
Like I've been fucking setting this shit up for a while. It's been fucking like eating me alive not to tell her.
So today, for real, like whenever you came over, or because I had asked you about the ring.
Yeah.
Was that the other day? I asked you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then today, as soon as you came over, I was like, "Use the ring."
And I literally took a picture like 30 minutes before I left. I'm like, I'm just gonna take a picture of it because I know you and your wife are gonna want to see it. Like little kids and like, oh, let me see your new toy. And so like I took pictures and I'm excited. Like I've prepped this shit for months now. Like hit up photographers to set me up, location, where I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do it.
Which I'm really sorry for not giving you confirmation fully.
Yeah, fucking piece of shit. Anyways, so yeah, I asked my girl to be my girlfriend after my college baseball game, and I lied to her that it was my game ball.
In what way did you lie to her?
Well, because I had told her that it was my game ball, which obviously didn't. Nobody gets game balls in college anymore.
Well, you could be the exception.
I mean, like in college,
you are the pitcher, anyways.
Yeah, but like, I get the whole game ball. It's like it's a team effort, but obviously somebody deserves it more than others. But I lied to her so I can know it's a good lie to believe that I get the game ball and I want her to have it.
Yeah.
And I wrote in that ball, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" And I handed it to her. She read it, obviously cried, and then my whole squad, my whole team was watching because I told them I was gonna do it. And they were like, "Yeah, say yes, say yes, say." She said yes, yeah, pumping me up and shit.
That's funny.
It was cool. It was a cool moment. So now that I'm gonna propose,
do it even
next
bigger
step,
now.
I have a little picnic and the beach, shit, a little romance, man. And so I wanted to do it in the same kind of way with the baseball, but this time we'll say, "Would you marry me?"
I think your idea, by the way, is really good.
Right?
I think it is. I really do think, no bullshit. Like, I for real think it is a really good idea because you're being able to do it in a very clever but very fun way at the same time. I think it's really cool.
I love it, and it's like somebody told me it's like, why don't you do it what she likes? And I'm like, the fuck you mean? I was like, something that she likes to do with that. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking going to the beach, making a picnic. Like,
this is the shit that females love. This is literally a wet dream on.
But you know about this.
Yeah,
but
you definitely put a lot of thought into it, sure.
The whole baseball thing is just because that's how I asked her out, and that's something that.
There's obviously relevance.
Yeah, of course. That's why I wanted to do it because that's how I asked her out. It's something that she goes out and supports me sometimes when I go play baseball. Baseball means a lot to me, and with my family, since my bro, in the big shows and stuff like that, and it's something that I love very much, and it just I think it's just perfect. And to me, she can keep that ball like how she keeps that other ball. That do you want to be my girlfriend?
Right.
And she can keep those two balls as,
right.
A remembrance of those dates and that memory, that event. So I'm excited. Got the ring ready. Photographer, videographer, ready.
Officially confirmed.
I got the hotel ready, so we can celebrate all week. We got the whole week off.
Oh yeah.
So we can celebrate.
Wait, even for the business as well. You took off or what?
No, of course not. I got that all settled down, my boy. That's just all settled.
Okay.
I hope I don't need anything, but I'm just a few hours away, anyways.
A few hours.
San Diego.
Is that a few hours?
San Diego for me?
Yeah.
It's 2 hours.
What?
Well, for you, Dick, you live right here in Temecula.
I mean,
30 minutes for you. For me, it's 2 hours. It takes me an hour and 15, 20 minutes to get here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's not as bad as Palm Desert.
No, but there's no fucking traffic. Nobody wants to go to fucking Palm Desert. But, so it's like a 2-hour drive. But business-wise, it's all settled down. Everything's set unless I have to pay my guys. But obviously, I'll do that before. If anything, I can just get through, do it through phone call. But, and my business is actually growing very well. A lot of new clients, new services that we do.
I'm guessing, is that come through online sales or something, like online base or?
What do you mean online? Like how I got the clients?
Yeah.
No, actually, after good services, trusting in our business and how we do things and how reliable and how good we are, or my guys, that they call us to do other services that they call them, our middle guy, our subcontractor, to do more services because they trust in us that we can do the job right. Right. And so usually we have big contracts that come up and new contracts that they want good, reliable people to do it. Right. So first people they do call is us. They call us to say, hey, it's around your area. We would love to if you guys can do it. And
the business is pressure washing the parking lots, right? No?
Parking lot sweeping.
Parking lot sweeping. Oh, okay, yeah.
So we sweep the parking lots in the parking lot. But yeah.
With the trucks and everything?
Yeah, the trucks.
Gotcha.
So I have like 3 trucks and stuff.
I thought my bad. I thought for some reason I thought it was pressure washing.
5 employees. But so they get people call them, the subcontractors, saying we can do that services, and it's like new clients, like a bunch of Targets, a bunch of Home Depots, good stores, but they're usually pretty clean for right now. But it's all seasonal, There comes a point like in fucking December and shit, everybody goes to Target and shops, and their tax return comes, and they all go shopping and throw trash. But hey, if they didn't throw trash, we wouldn't have business.
So for people like me, I'm the reason why you'll have business.
Yes, I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. The first time I've been applauded for littering. Yay.
Piece of shit. No, the fucking people that I fucking hate, and I'm talking to y'all, if y'all know. If you see, let's say, for an example, you see people, picking up trash or something. And
leave it.
Like the movie theater, and people are coming into the trash, and you just fucking, pick that shit up. What kind of fucking shitty people are you? That that's their job, so you throw them. So
that's just rude.
That's fucked up.
That's just rude.
They see us driving around picking up trash. They're like, oh, they'll come this way. I'm like, Dick, I just fucking swept that over there. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is just fucked up. It's like me, the courtesy, if I go to a restaurant, right? Like I said, and you're done with your plates and eating, and I like to pick up my trash, put it on top of the plate, and set it so they can grab it, keep going to work, and make their job easier. Make my job easier. It's just how you understand how the world works, it'll come around to you.
Yeah.
And help others, man. It just make their job easier sometimes. It's just courtesy, man. Just courtesy. But you're a piece of shit, fucking leader, you fucking ass.
Thank you.
But thank you for your business.
You're very, very welcome.
Again.
I try. Come again. No, speaking of business, so I've actually been revamping a lot of things. Revamping. So, and refreshing, revamping, a lot of things like that. If y'all have noticed, I've actually gone ahead and updated my Instagram profile.
Yeah, hey, it's so funny how you're, I was going through my Instagram feed, and then sponsored Damian and Gerry. What the fuck? What is this? How's my friend being sponsored like an Instagram, like an ad?
Yeah.
I was like, that's
funny. You saw it though?
Yeah. It was fucking funny, and it was our podcast. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucking right. Oh, fucking people see this shit and click on that bitch and like it.
Yeah,
follow us. Go on YouTube, subscribe.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah. So I'm checking it right now.
It's so funny. I was like, that's fucking cool. Like, that's me. Y'all?
Yeah, so...
Did you do something like that or what? Did you pay to get ads? Did you really?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, so right here, you can see that my profile, it says entrepreneur at the top.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I made a business page.
Nice!
But I did the same. I'm doing the same thing, really, with Legendary Bodies as well. Well, that's what I've done. It's sports and fitness and instruction.
Nice.
But it needs to be turned into like a lifestyle type of deal. But there's been some pretty good stuff going on with it all. But I just figured out how to do all this other shit, and then with all this other stuff, it's really cool because it's really cool in general to be able to see that I have been able to really promote things on a higher level. But what I'm going on is being able to, I guess like really just revamp everything and increase traffic to everything as well. It's all a trial and error deal, in my eyes at least. But at the same time, it's like one of those things that, with legendary bodies, I want to revamp that and bring in new. I'm actually in the process of getting more shirts ordered and everything.
Yeah.
And more 3/4 sleeve like this type of shirt ordered, and more scoop tees ordered. So scoop tee. So scoop tee would be like hanging lower in the front. Lower in the front.
I don't like those shirts.
Really?
I don't know. It's not my style.
What, lower?
But it does look cool. There's some people that do that and they look cool.
It's lower in the front and it scoops up on the side and then goes. Okay, yeah. So I'm doing.
And they look cool, and I like that style, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, it's not everybody's, but it's
But it looks cool. I like it.
It's just a creative style that I wanted to do. So I'm getting more clothing on that, and then for my other company, Brigade FMX, getting that going as well, and that's getting revamped, and the site's already done, and I've just been working on getting the content flow, which would really be the videos, getting all that done, getting some things done for the showcasing the bikes and revvings and flips and tricks and all this stuff, and like what the specific things that the company is able to do and what it specializes in. So it's a big deal. But I've really been up to just getting different articles written that's going to be promoting different companies that the different businesses that I've got going on, and really being able to just drive more traffic. That's the whole point to all of this. Is just to drive more
traffic, the more people you can meet,
and sales just happens and all this stuff. That's why I'm doing this, because I like the promotion on Instagram, because I wanted to drive more traffic.
It only takes one person, though. It just takes one person to make a difference.
I mean, it's like a 1 by 1 by 1 deal, and that's a great thing in my eyes. But I want to be able to go at this thing full hardcore. basically every fucking ad that I have out there, I like it, or that's
All
just
in.
one. That's just one. I'll
All
spend.
in.
I'll spend $500 on a fucking on 5 different videos, and for all of them to get noticed.
Yeah.
And just fucking go for it. And whatever happens, happens. It's cool. But it's like, I have to have a purpose. I have to have a reason as to what it is that I'm doing here and go about it. Because it's a commercial that you're putting out there. It's an actual commercial. Yeah. And, with this, that was a 1-minute commercial. And, I mean, what did you think? What were your thoughts on it?
I'm like, click.
Where did it put you to?
To our video, to our
YouTube?
No. When I click, I even took a screenshot of it because I didn't believe it. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I was like, "Let me see this shit right here." Right here, look. Damian and Gerry sponsored brand new episode. Everyone go peep it. Link is in bio. So I'm pretty sure I can just fucking boom, click on it and it goes straight to YouTube.
See, I don't even have that on mine at all.
I know, but obviously you're not gonna fucking see it.
But see, like that's something that's like really cool to me.
I was excited. I was like, this is so cool. Like, I'm in an ad. I'm sponsored, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's like to me, it's really cool to be able to see and everything. But it was even better whenever I was able to figure out like how to actually get it all done and going and all that stuff. That was really fucking cool to me personally, and that's like a progress in the right direction. And being that I got that done, I felt really good about myself, even though I spent $120 on it to get it all done. That's for an entire week to reach. It's like 6,000 to 12,000 people, and or 6 to 12,000 people. And it gives you all the algorithms there, like what to expect. But we just haven't had the traffic, and I want to be able to create more traffic and force the traffic to come and get it all.
Do you ever try like even a meme page, like just paying a meme page and like to
meme
a meme page? A lot of people. I love meme pages, like even just because people do just go on memes just to have they're bored.
Yeah, I mean, I want to bring something like you better than a lot of people. I mean, I want to bring something out that's gonna actually help people. Yeah, that's gonna like give people education.
Well, I'm just saying because even celebrities, even big business people. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not because I don't know too many big business people are into meme pages, but like just getting out there, they on their time consuming day, they're just like, what am I doing today?
Well, I mean, everybody, every human is going to be that way. That goes in. They like their own stuff. I'm one that doesn't like memes. I don't give a fuck about them.
Really?
I don't care about those. I would rather learn something. Like I would rather read a book rather than look at a fucking meme.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is a meme going to do for me?
Nothing.
It's literally going to do nothing for me. While a book is
all it does
education.
is relate to you and other people, and it's something that me and my girlfriend.
Sometimes the memes can be funny though. It's like stating the truth on what people don't want to fucking say, but the meme says it. Whoever created the meme, they say what people are thinking about and everything. Yes. So that's cool. But for me personally, I'm just not the type to really.
But that's what you don't understand. A lot of fucking people are into memes.
I know, and that's totally fine. But I'm just not one of them.
I know.
I'm just.
But you don't know. There's something that's you don't know. You need to know.
Yeah, but I do know.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you fucking don't.
What do I not know about it?
You can get to people. People, even though they make money, and business owners that go and see those pages. Or even celebrities get noticed in there, like, hey, look, go on this person because this happened, or stuff like that.
But a meme, you're talking about like
a meme page, not just a meme page.
Yeah,
like a shout out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not even saying just a meme page, just a page in Instagram. Like there's like House of Leaders, like Instagram. Shout out to House of Leaders. That they're very.
What is House of Leaders?
You don't want to send me a meme one time about fucking business and leadership. It was a meme. It was like a quote meaning about leadership and understanding business or your own self improvement of what you should do or not. Taking anything what everybody says. Don't take it too personal or.
Wait, was it a? But that's a quote or
exactly. It's a quote from a page, an Instagram page.
But it's not a meme.
It's not, but I'm just saying, I don't know why I said meme, but it's just an Instagram page.
I was about to say,
like a shout-out page.
How would you say that was a meme? Like,
not me. Nah, I'm saying that was because you and me, like, that's what we fucking, like,
an
Instagram page of, like, business or self-improvement or self-motivation. Or,
those are the things I like.
Exactly.
I really
so like, a shout-out from them.
Like, I'll get a kick out of those for sure.
Like, a shout-out. Because a lot of people that make business or, like, just need some motivation. Sometimes you just one quote can make a difference.
Yeah. I mean, I can definitely
just like a meme page to people that just don't do business and just live life normal and boring and shit.
But really, what is normal nowadays? I don't fucking know what normal is nowadays.
There is no normal.
Everybody has their own version of normal, and it's like the phone call I got off the phone with tonight, that whenever you were here or whenever you first got here, that one, dude, that dude, he
something else.
Apparently, from the numbers that his wife told me over the phone on the way here, they make $85 million, or was it no 300 or no $85 million per quarter. Yeah.
So I make like $300 million a year.
$397 million a year. Yeah.
I heard his voice and it kind of like.
Yeah, that's how he is. It's weird.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, no, it's weird. That's how he is. But it's like, but
he's got the money.
We'll see. We shall see. 'Cause I don't fucking know. I don't know. But we shall see.
All right, let's wrap this baby up.
Oh, sorry about that. So, anyways, so this has been episode number 10.
Yes. And
is this? Are we going to be chopping this up into a couple episodes? Yeah. Okay.
There's some good content and we can split up.
Okay. So expect this to be to have been parted, if you will, maybe 2 parts, maybe 3 parts, maybe 6 parts. Maybe 1 million parts. I have no idea. But we are going to go ahead and do some parts. And but, today, this was I really enjoyed this episode a lot because, we were really just, we weren't talking about anything in specific, but we were at the same time, but it wasn't anything that's like a self-improvement type of deal or anything like that. It's actually like just stuff just fun shit in general. That
and life-changing things for me.
For you, for sure.
Next step.
So,
I'm super excited.
All of you, please go to Adrian's Instagram. Adrian, what is your Instagram? If you want everybody to go there.
Adrian21.
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 It'll be right here. Right there. So go check him out. Go follow him. He is taken happily, but you can always go wish him a very nice engagement and and watch him be happy. So that'll wrap it up for episode 10. My name's Damian.
Agent right here. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for viewing and see y'all on the next episode.
Hey.